It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UAB Blazers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Blazers will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So Tennessee's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options, is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
He's got it all the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
It's so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important, because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Now on second down. From the gun, the ground game. And you want to talk about game tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line, because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. The Blazers in the hurry-up. They're going to ride this running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give out of the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Blazers will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on.
He's loose. Running to Green. Inside the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. 3rd and goal where the strong come through. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's got it! Touchdown ball!
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Ingram. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Defense has him pinned back, and listen to this crowd roar. Looking for room, it's Jacobs. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. First down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Blazers want to crank the tempo. The give to the single back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Offense in the hurry up. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ingram. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Thomas. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Tempo in overdrive. They'll go to the counter play. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. To throw, it's Campbell. The throw to the outside is complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Snap in the shotgun. Quarterback moving. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown Volunteers! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to New Mexico. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. A third down try for the offense. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Thomas. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They did a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
And the defense drags him down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on third down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Campbell. Fires to the middle. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. The 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown ball! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exist start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Neyland Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Volunteers will boot it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Back to throw, it's Campbell. Tackled immediately after the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Now the play fake. The sweet feet buy a little time. The Blazers get it past the sticks.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And the Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs.
In the coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football that time, just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And how about stuffing the run for nothing. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. The Blazers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Ramsey. Slips through the line. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The inside handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Throws to the tight end. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Hand off from the shotgun. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Vols trying to pay off the